Welcome to Evolution of Strength Athletics, where we dive deep into the science behind building a stronger core for better athletic performance and injury prevention. In this episode, we'll provide an overview of the key components of the core muscles, explore their significance in different athletic activities, and discuss the importance of core stability in human movement. Don't miss out on future episodes. Hit subscribe to stay up to date on the latest research and insights. In today's episode, we'll cover the importance of core muscles for athletic performance and injury prevention, intersegmental coordination, postural control, breathing mechanics, spinal health and preventing spinal disorders, gender differences, age-related changes, targeted training for efficient force generation, and kinetic awareness. And finally, a new dinosaur species discovered in Wyoming.
Hey there. Today we're going to talk about an important topic related to fitness and sports, the core muscles. Have you ever wondered what makes up our core muscles and why they are so significant? The core muscles refer to a group of muscles that stabilize and support the spine, pelvis, and shoulder girdle. These muscles play a crucial role in maintaining posture, transmitting forces between the upper and lower extremities, and providing a stable foundation for various movements. As you can probably guess, having a strong and stable core is essential in many areas of our lives. Whether you're an athlete looking to optimize your performance, someone who spends a lot of time sitting at a desk, or an individual recovering from an injury, you'll benefit from understanding the anatomy and function of our core muscles. So, what exactly are the core muscles made up of? Well, they consist of several muscle groups, including the anterior, posterior, and lateral muscles, as well as the hip musculature. In this section, we'll provide an anatomical overview of these muscle groups, highlighting their location, structure, and function. It's important to understand how these various muscle groups work together to maintain spinal stability and facilitate movement. We'll discuss the interrelationship between these muscle groups with an emphasis on their synergistic role in force transmission, posture, and balance. Overall, this introduction sets the stage for the importance of understanding and training our core muscles. With a comprehensive understanding of their function and anatomy, we can optimize our performance, prevent injuries, and improve our overall functional ability. So let's dive deeper into the world of core muscles. All right, let's dive into the concept of core stability and its crucial role in human movement. Essentially, core stability refers to the ability of the core muscles to maintain a neutral and aligned position in the spine and pelvis during both static and dynamic activities. Now let's break that down a bit further. Biomechanically speaking, core stability involves a complex interplay between the muscles, ligaments, and joints of the trunk and pelvis. It's a delicate balance that requires a combination of strength, flexibility, and proprioception, awareness of one's body position and movement. On the neuromuscular side of things, core stability relies on the communication between the brain, spinal cord, and muscles of the core. The brain sends signals to activate and coordinate the core muscles, which work together to keep the spine and pelvis stable and aligned. Okay, so why does all of this matter? Core stability plays a vital role in many aspects of human movement, such as force production, like lifting weights or pushing a heavy object, postural control, like maintaining good posture throughout the day, and injury prevention, like avoiding back pain or other common injuries. Whether you're an athlete looking to enhance your performance or someone recovering from an injury, targeted core training is essential for improving movement quality and efficiency. So take care of your core, folks, and it will take care of you. In this part, we are going to explore the importance of core muscles and their role in intersegmental coordination. Intersegmental coordination is a fancy term for something we do every day without giving it much thought, moving our bodies in a coordinated and efficient way. Think about walking or even simply getting out of bed. You need your different muscle groups to activate and work together in a specific sequence for you to move smoothly and without pain. Now, this is where the core muscles come in. They play a crucial role in intersegmental coordination by making sure that the different muscle groups activate in the right sequence and at the right time. But it's not just about timing. The core muscles are also important for transmitting forces efficiently between different body segments, such as between the upper and lower body. This allows for coordinated, powerful movements without wasting energy. Moving on to kinesthetic awareness, this refers to our ability to perceive and control our body's position and movement in space. It's like having a mental map of our body and being able to move it where we want without having to consciously think about it. Needless to say, kinesthetic awareness is important for everyday movements as well as sports performance. And guess what helps us enhance our kinesthetic awareness? You guessed it, the core muscles. By stabilizing our spine and pelvis and improving our body awareness, our core muscles allow us to move with greater precision and control. This is especially important for complex movements like those required in sports or dance. To sum it up, our core muscles are fundamental players in creating smooth, coordinated movement and enhancing our kinesthetic awareness. By working on our core muscles, we can improve our intersegmental coordination and move more efficiently, allowing us to perform at our best both on and off the field. Let's dive into movement quality, which refers to how efficiently, accurately, and effectively someone performs a specific movement or exercise. It turns out that having a stable core is crucial for promoting effective movement patterns and reducing the risk of injury. We'll explore the relationship between core muscle activation and movement quality, discussing how movement quality impacts athletic performance, injury prevention, and rehabilitation. Plus, we'll touch on the benefits of targeted core training in enhancing movement quality. Core training has changed quite a bit over the years. In fact, there are now various approaches and methods developed to effectively target the core muscles. So we'll trace the evolution of core training concepts from early techniques that focus on isolated muscle activation to more recent functional and integrated training approaches. We will also discuss the pros and cons of these different methods, along with why there is a current emphasis on functional and integrated core training. When we think about building strength and improving our physical fitness, we tend to focus on specific muscle groups, such as our abs or our legs. However, it's important to remember that our bodies function as a whole system, and that includes our core muscles, which interconnect with other muscle groups to produce synchronized movements. That's why 1.8 core training in relation to the whole body is such an essential topic to explore. We need to consider the impact of incorporating core training within a comprehensive exercise regimen that supports overall physical wellness. By combining core exercises with other functional movements like balance training, compound exercises, and plyometrics, we can enhance not just our core strength but our entire body's strength and performance as well. But getting strong is one thing, making sure we move efficiently is another. That's where energy transfer comes in. When we move, we want to transfer force between different parts of our body effectively, using the least amount of energy possible. So, in 1.9 Core Muscles and Energy Transfer, we dive deep into the important role that core muscles play in ensuring successful energy transfer during movement. More specifically, we explore how the core muscles function to store and release elastic energy within our bodies, enabling us to move quickly and efficiently. By examining the relationship between core stability, energy transfer, and movement efficiency, we can gain insight into how core training can help optimize our force production and minimize energy loss, allowing us to achieve our goals with grace and ease. Now we'll be discussing an important topic related to physical activity, the role of our core muscles in two main areas: postural control and breathing mechanics. Postural control refers to our ability to maintain our body's center of mass within its base of support during physical activities. This ability is crucial to maintain balance and stability. In order to investigate the influence of our core muscles in postural control, we'll be exploring the neuromuscular and biomechanical factors that contribute to maintaining balance and stability. Moreover, we'll emphasize the importance of core muscle activation in preventing postural deviations, as well as the pivotal role that postural control plays in injury prevention and rehabilitation. Moving on to breathing mechanics, our ability to breathe properly is vital to maintain adequate oxygenation and ventilation during physical activity. In this section, we'll deep dive into the role of our core muscles, particularly the diaphragm and other accessory muscles, in breathing mechanics. We'll discuss the relationship between core stability, breathing patterns, and movement efficiency. Additionally, we'll highlight the significance of proper breathing techniques in enhancing athletic performance and preventing respiratory-related issues. Overall, it's essential to acknowledge the crucial role of the core muscles in physical activity, particularly in postural control and breathing mechanics. Understanding these mechanisms and their relationship with our body is key in improving our performance and preventing injuries. Moving directly into core muscles and spinal health. As you may already know, the core muscles play a vital role in supporting and stabilizing the spine during various movements and activities. We'll dive deep into the relationship between core muscle function and spinal health. When it comes to maintaining optimal spinal health, many people overlook the importance of their core muscles. But the fact is, your core muscles are essential for maintaining a healthy spine. They help you to sit, stand, bend, and move with ease. In this episode, we will discuss how core muscles function, how they provide support and stability to your spine, and how conscious core muscle activation can dramatically reduce the risk of developing painful spinal disorders such as low back pain, disc herniation, and spinal stenosis. We'll also be diving into an intriguing topic, the potential differences in core muscle function between men and women. Yes, you heard that right. Both men and women have different muscle activation patterns, strength, and endurance when it comes to core muscles. It's interesting to know how these differences can impact athletic performance, injury risk, and even rehabilitation. We'll also touch upon the importance of tailoring core training programs according to individual needs to maximize the benefits. So buckle up and get ready to expand your knowledge on how core muscles and spinal health can positively impact your life. But we are all aging, and alongside aging, we have to consider the changes that happen to our core muscles as we age. Aging can impact our core muscle activation, strength, and endurance, which can have some serious consequences for our movement quality, balance, and risk of injury. So let's dive right in and explore these changes in more detail. As we age, our bodies go through a lot of physiological and functional changes. These changes can affect how our core muscles work. And as you know, our core muscles are super important for things like posture control, breathing mechanics, spinal health, and energy transfer. So it's crucial that we understand these changes and what they mean for our health. One big focus of this section is on targeted core training. We know that training these muscles can help us maintain our functional abilities and prevent age-related decline. So we're going to explore some of the best ways to train our core muscles and keep them strong. Now let's talk about why understanding all of this is so important. The core muscles are essential for so many aspects of human movement. From energy transfer to postural control, they play a key role in almost everything we do. By learning more about them and how they work, we can make better decisions about our training programs and our overall health. So we've covered a lot in this section. We've talked about the changes that happen to our core muscles as we age, the importance of targeted core training, and why understanding this information is so important. And remember, this is just the beginning. We have a lot more to explore in the next sections of this thesis. So stay tuned for more insights into the neuromuscular activation, biomechanics, assessment, and training of the core muscles.
Today's episode of Evolution of Strength Athletics covered various topics related to the importance of core muscles, including their role in injury prevention, athletic performance, and movement quality, as well as age-related changes and gender differences in core muscle function. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I'll see you guys at the next one, and don't forget to subscribe.